Culture Shock live, man. We live tonight. Vinny Vegas here. How is everybody? We doing good. What up, pimp? Denise, that's all homo, bro. And we accept that. You know what? From now on, in the IWC, I'm calling it the IWC. I'm never calling anyone a brother anymore. Brother, the term brother is banned from my vocabulary. Nico, what's good, bro? Bonkers. Always on schedule. Platinum, how are you? But yeah, no more brother. From now on, it's lover. So if we're cool, you're my lover. If we chat in the IWC, you're my lover. No more brother here. There he is. Tower Babel. Oh no, where's Babel? This is IVT. What up? How you doing, man? Joey V, long time no see, bro. No. Lover. Lots to get to tonight, man. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, the bearded wonder is in the building. Here he is, Easy E. What is good, Easy E? How are you?
What is up, lover? What is good?
Man, I'm chilling. You know,
bro, I'm just happy to be over this cold.
Yeah, we're in the South, so definitely. You know, why go across town when you can go across the hall?
That is the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, CJ. How you living, girl?
Hell yeah, lover. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest bully in the world, Joey V in the building.
Lover.
He took a break from bullying people to kind of hang out with us tonight.
I did. You know, I just want to say, man, you're doing a phenomenal job. You get better and better.
You have come a long way since our first couple of shows.
I'm serious.
You're really progressing.
Damon, what's good, bro? Listen, I am lucky, man. So, oh, we forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got a special name tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dark Cyrus.
What's up, fools? Ooh. I don't have my beer today, but
I got you.
Yeah, you know what?
Some wrestling knowledge.
Oh, okay. And it better not be no bullshit. No NWA bullshit, today. Dark. I'm drinking I'm gonna drink a little pussy juice right now.
You drinking a little water?
Pussycat, it's called. Cheers.
With you, Jones.
Cheers, guys.
Some high quality A2O.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I still need to get those. I was thinking about it last week. I'll get them this weekend.
Eric, what's good, bro? Is it in Orlando, Damon? Or was that SmackDown? I think SmackDown's going to be in Orlando. Oh, Jade all day, bro. Oh, my God.
No, he's calling Jones Jade.
But no, I mean, Jones. Lover.
If I send you a blonde wig, lover, will you rock it one show?
Bro, I'll tell you right now. I was in Tampa.
Yeah, I want to go near Tampa. You know, you should go to Tampa and bring your CS so Damon can actually see what one looks like.
He can actually hold one.
Wow, it comes out, man. It's Thursday, bro.
I'll charge him like Virgil. I'll charge him $25 for a photo with it. You know. Yeah. So, Dark Cyrus, you're gonna spit some wrestling knowledge for us tonight.
Absolutely.
The only possibility, or the only things you could talk about tonight, Dark, are WWE 90s or later, WCW 90s, don't have to go later, just 90s, and AEW now. Everything else out the window.
That's fine. I accept the assignment.
Out the window.
Now, I want you to go Cyrus the Virus from ECW on this.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Does the network approve this?
And when you're talking about a character, I need references. I need birth dates. I need anniversaries. I need monumental milestones of their accomplishments. No pressure.
If you have met them and are like cool with them,
bro. By the way, this week I came my pants, and I'll explain why. Now you know.
Is that when you made me come?
I'm trying to not be as nerdy. Okay. Reason being is when I went with James Taylor to AEW, I got embarrassed, right? To even be a wrestling fan in that environment. Because I told you guys it was embarrassing. You know? The way people took care of themselves, the way they acted, it was just weird, right? Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. You know what? Let me give you a round of applause for that. Show that to the screen, Dark. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to your local Dollar General.
I use the same one.
You can go to a damn Dollar Tree. Now, will it last for longer than 5 minutes? I don't know, but it's something.
That one will.
you got to use Pure Sport. So I'm going to AEW Dynamite with James next month.
Uh-huh.
And when I go there, I'm taking an Axe body spray, you know. And when I walk by people, I'm just going to go, ch, ch, ch.
Help the people out, man.
Yes.
Give a little.
I'm going to challenge you to that. We want a video of you doing that so we can play it on Culture Shock.
That'll be amazing. You know what? I like that.
I'm going to take a mini bottle that I could sneak in and just...
We're putting the bully to the test.
Joey will be like them people in Vegas. Do they still slap the cards with the nudie girls on them?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that with the deodorant, just hitting people with it. Fuck, man. But so I did cum my pants, and the reason why was because something was released or announced by Mattel Creations, right? Am I correct
You
here?
know what? I'm going to behave
Yes.
myself during this segment. I plan to be very evil, so I'll behave myself.
I know why, but you know what? You gotta support. You gotta support the brothers.
But Jones, it's
All right.
not who you don't like. It's a different guy.
It's who you love, bro. We're lovers here, right? And this guy you
I
did
don't love
love.
him.
Ladies and gentlemen, look
but
at this shit.
It's Rip. It's Rip, Jones. It's not Hogan.
It
It's
is.
Rip.
My goodness.
That's so sick.
This is sick, man. There's something about the baby blue that makes me go, oh, that's so dope.
You know what's crazy? Like, isn't that the Saturday night's main event?
Was
Remember
this how it was?
Zeus is on the steps when Hogan was going to face Boss Man?
Yes.
I think it was. But like
Wasn't
Hogan,
that a cage match though?
yeah, and Hogan does not have like
Yeah.
the white. So here's something crazy. So in the original No Holds Barred, the WWF logo was not blurred. But when you watch No Holds Barred when it got re-released,
They blurred
it
it?
says WWE Home Video. I mean WWE Home Video, and they blur it out.
Oh, shit. Damn,
No,
they went-
because
they went
that's
all
a
out for
dual,
that, bro.
that's a dual-plated winged eagle on a white strap.
There's another one here. Now, this is what got me. This is what made me go, oh. Right here, man.
I
have
don't
to
think I
admit
could
that
take it.
packaging is crazy.
I don't think I could take it out of the package.
That is dope.
You
Yeah.
have to get two of them. You'd have to get two.
I'm going to say this. I think the white and the blue look better on Hogan than the red and the yellow.
I'll
agree.
agree.
I'll agree with that.
I agree.
Do we
Yeah,
have any
this is
listeners? Hold on. Do
incredible.
we have any listeners going to Comic-Con this weekend or next week?
This
If
is
we do-
100% real, Brian. There's an
Somebody's gonna be
unboxing on
selling
YouTube.
them. Somebody will be selling them, so it's not an issue. You're going to pay out your ass.
They'll
for
be
them
on
either
eBay
way.
for like $200 next week.
It's for you, Joey.
If you see
No.
it for 200, snatch it quickly. 'Cause that's cheap.
I'll make somebody a deal. If one of our listeners is going to Comic-Con and you buy me one, I'll buy yours.
Wow. I like that. You hear that?
There.
You snag one for E, he'll treat you to one.
You see it has the W logo?
Yeah. Oh, they made sure they slapped the WWE on it. They even spelled it out for you.
They do a collector warning underneath that W. Approximately 30. Hold on. Go back to the. I'm
is it,
trying
this
to
one?
read what it says. Yeah.
Let me see. I can't read it.
Approximately 30 minutes of something.
It's like an actual VHS tape. They even got the little fine print. Look at this. Look at the box, dude. They went all out for this shit. That is so sick. And then they took the figures and made the actual cover of what the VHS was. And at the bottom, it's the creators of this set as like the credits to the film.
I like
Super,
that.
super cool stuff, man. I love this thing.
The attention to detail is very nice. I can admit that.
Yeah.
The likenesses were captured very well. I like the rippable shirt. I like the fact that he has the chain that Randy gave him.
I wish they had Randy with the neck brace in the wheelchair.
Yeah, a little wheelchair.
That would have been nice.
That's version two.
Yeah, dude.
And him on the ground like, rip.
Wow, in the theater.
With Stan Hansen grabbing the two little guys and like tiny wieners.
So I had the VHS version. It was when we had free pay-per-view. They did a special version. They did the No Holds Barred movie, and then after the movie, they did the SummerSlam '89 match, or may have not been the '89 match. It was Beefcake and Hogan in the cage.
Versus
Hogan and Hogan Zeus. I mean, yeah, Macho and Zeus.
Yeah, the match, the movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you ordered the movie on pay-per-view, you would see the match right
Yep.
after?
Yep.
Interesting.
Here's this is crazy. Can you imagine this? I know Ethan is so happy this never happened. If that movie was a success, the rumor was WrestleMania 6 main event was going to be Hogan versus Zeus.
Oh my God.
They would have shot themselves.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't have been the first bad champion.
And then
they
Zeus
had.
would have went over, right?
I don't know. Because remember, he was in the Survivor Series '89 match. He got eliminated real quick because he wouldn't let the little...
Bro, that would have been awful.
He
'Cause
probably
he-
would have went over, honestly.
At
Think
the
so?
time, yeah, I feel like it would have been a hit, but now looking back on it, would have been like, what were we thinking?
All right, so
Think about
here,
it this way. If
I'm
he
gonna
had went
show this
over,
too.
and he was a hit, Hogan would have definitely been making more movies
Oh yeah,
right away.
I'm going to try and zoom in on this for you guys. Cause,
Mattel's been knocking it out of the park.
bro,
with
now this should be coming to my house by next week. Or not next week, next month.
Nice.
This was crowdfunded.
Does Diesel have two heads?
Yeah, he's got two heads.
Yeah.
Again,
Probably screaming.
Anybody that wants to sell me the doink, please let me know. I'll buy it.
All right, so let's go over this. This is WWE Collectors. All right, it's the WWE Ultimate Edition New Generation Arena. It was $250, but now everyone was like, holy shit, that's way too much. But look what you get for the amount of money, okay? Their target was 5,000 backers. I remember this, like within the last week, they were halfway. They weren't even close to like filling it up. Within the last week, they got so many backers. Now, they ended up with $84.95, so they completed 170%. Okay, everyone thought you were just getting the diesel and the entrance and the ring. Now $250. That's pricey, but for what you're getting, that's not too bad, right? But then you get this with it. You got the Doink Elite, which is cool. Then you get swappable ring skirts, so you get some in your houses and WrestleMania. And then you get. Oh, so here's a little video they play of it here. Look at that. The set looks so dope. So 5K backers, you get the ring, the diesel, and the entrance, right? And this shows how the actual ring is built. They actually have pieces of little pieces of wood. I don't know if they're actual wood, but could be plastic. But the way the ring was made, they built the ring that way.
Which is
That's
very
cool.
cool.
They have the neon entrance, which includes fabric curtains and an A-frame with 7 LED light modes. So
I
this
like
thing
that.
blinks.
It lights up.
Yeah. The ring. The Ultimate Edition Diesel. Swappable head and 30 points of articulation. This is what I really wanted was the
That's
Doink.
what I want.
Replaceable 3 swappable heads. Replaceable hands and a clown mallet. He's got the clown mallet. 8K backers. You got
Dude, I love those WrestleMania
the skirts. Then this was like a special that they added on later. You got the commentary Macho Man figure.
Wasn't
So
it if
you get the
could order
table.
early?
Or if it was, what was it, Jones? When you order early?
Because you ordered like with the very first week or something like that.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
the Macho Man.
You got the Macho Man. So you got the 2 chairs. You get the little table with the cloth. You get 2 monitors, 2 mics. You get the little headset for him. And you get the Macho Man. Now, they released photos of the Macho Man figure in the packaging and all that, but it looks incredible. They did a really good job. One head, he looks like he's constipated. I think they overdid the mouth. You know, he legit looks constipated. But other than that, I mean, I'm excited. I think I made a good purchase here. Honestly, I'm excited for this one.
I would have to guess.
Keep it. It's an easy
I would have to
flip.
guess this is the 93 year.
No, is it?
93.
It's like 92, 93, right?
No, because Savage started doing commentary in 93, so it's like 93, early 94.
94.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So that now supposedly they're coming in August. Okay. I haven't gotten any information, no email, no nothing. But the fact that they released the Macho Man in the packaging, so I guess it comes in its own box in the entire set, must mean that they're close to shipping. Haven't seen the doink. Haven't seen anything else.
You
And
probably
there
won't
he
see
is.
The doink until it's out.
The living legend, Babel.
I like that.
For anyone that's wondering, that's David Babel.
The Tower of Babel.
I don't think any of them come with a belt in the set.
They come with a CS belt, little Mattel CS belt.
One that says not for Damon.
So tonight we're rated TV 14, by the way. We've upped our rating for Culture Shock Live
Had to.
for the kids.
Keeping up with the times.
Well, I'm a little upset. Hip's comment, he goes, I think Hogan's next movie after No Holds Barred was Mr. Nanny. How can you leave out Suburban Commando?
Commando, right?
Yeah.
Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando,
with
the classic.
Undertaker.
With Undertaker. Starring Undertaker. Suburban Commando was dope, dude.
Yo, when he shoots the light out.
I think Mr. Nanny's my favorite, though.
It's gotta be.
Mr. Nanny was up there.
But you know it's crazy because in Mr. Nanny, you got the bad guy who sang that song, We Feeling Hot, Hot, Hot. Dexter Poindexter is the bad guy in the movie.
But the
when's
one
the
moment
last-
that everyone remembers from No Holds Barred is Dookie.
But when's the last time have we had a movie where the bad guy didn't have a scalp? It's just a metal cranium like thing. We need something like that back. We need to bring that back.
I don't
I
know.
ordered
Based
you
on
to
the
throw that
success
match.
of the movie, I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they're going to do it, bro.
You never know.
Jones, what was it like seeing No Holds Barred in the theater? Tell me.
Actually, this was one of my favorite movies at the time. So seeing it in the movie theater was actually very entertaining.
My man. You know what? Showing respect when it's due.
Do it,
proud of
Jones.
you, Jones. I'm proud of you.
Do it, Jones.
Hey, I got to match the movie.
Yeah, stupidly I got to match the movie 2 later. I was like, you saw the movie already. You really only need to see the match.
Yeah, I
Had
got
to,
that.
though, bro.
But the match was so bad. I really don't know why.
They did like a little
I mean,
interview.
the match was amazing.
They
This
did
was
it-
one of the best matches of all time. I'm sorry.
They did the interview in the backstage when I think like Hogan and Zeus attacked Beefcake and Hogan, I think. Macho and Zeus did.
Yeah.
One of the Hogan's heads in the Holds Barred package is the Dookie face. Yeah, I was saying, Brian, I know you're excited for the Macho Man one. Me too. But one of the heads looks like a constipated face. You got to see it. I think he knows what I'm talking about.
I think
So-
they should have gave him that outfit for when he said Dookie. That would have been cool.
Yeah, the black shirt with the red
Yeah,
stripe.
yeah.
Yeah.
You never know,
Yeah.
bro. Based on how big this set could be, they might do another one.
Give him the motorcycle. Or the
Yo,
girl. Have the girl with
Is
him.
that
Hey.
Comic-Con? It's going.
Motorcycle.
Yep.
Nothing
He's
less
driving
than
down.
Comic-Con.
No, this ain't
But
gonna
can you
last.
imagine motorcycle driving down the road, chick in the background throwing her dog in the
Dude, like,
in the
Throwing a
river?
dog.
No, that was in Mr. Nanny.
That was Mr. That's right.
Yo,
Must
Do you-
say with the
are they
guy on the
making
front of the
limited
bike,
amount?
Huh?
are they making a limited amount of the No Holds Barred set?
Comic-Con is always limited amount. It's an exclusive.
Yeah.
So
No, but they're
that
doing a
amount-
Comic-Con and then they're selling it. They're doing a pre-order.
Yeah,
for
Mattel
online.
Creations.
So I don't know if the Comic-Con one's going to have like a special little sticker on it.
Generally, they do because
the Comic Con will probably have that packaging. The regular one will probably just be loose,
Bro.
so you won't get the VHS tape.
Nah, fuck that.
the Comic-Con a couple years ago, the Comic-Con Power Rangers exclusive, the Megazord, the flute. Bro,
black
that
and
thing
gold
the gold one, that thing now is on eBay for like $5,000, $4,000.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I want it.
So here's the thing. Now, with the pre-orders, if they don't include the VHS packaging, I don't think I'll want it. Honestly.
I'm not saying it's not going to include it. I'm just saying normally, if it's something Comic-Con exclusive, you're not going to get all the bells and whistles.
I think what they're going to do is they're going to create the same packaging, right? I think they'll do the VHS sleeve. They'll do all that. But the Comic-Con version will have a Comic-Con sticker on it, like a chase. And it'll say one of, I don't know, 2,000, one of 3,000.
Maybe they give something away with it at
Like a
Comic-Con
poster.
that they haven't announced yet, like a special.
A shirt, something like that. You know, I could see them doing
I'm
that.
just going to say this. Temper your expectations if it doesn't.
Bro, I'll just exit out the website and not order it. If it
No, you
didn't,
won't. You're
if
still
it
going
don't
to
come,
buy it.
bro, if it don't come with that, the whole thing is the VHS tape.
I just
That's
don't
the
see
whole
them.
thing.
I just don't see them changing the packaging.
Time out. Time out.
Talking.
I remember someone with a certain Funko Pop, so you're going to buy it no matter what.
That's true. That's true. That is true.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that night. I remember that night.
Oh my God, loving the shirt, Jones.
What up, girl?
Thank you.
Little Mandalorian fan. Yeah. So I mean, we're all. When's it dropped? 22nd.
Yeah, I think the
9
pre-order
it
is the 22nd. Yeah.
We're 12 Eastern. I'll be on there, bro.
Yep.
We're getting that shit. We're getting that shit. $70. Is it worth $70 to you? I think so.
With the packaging, 100%.
Yeah.
With the packaging, $70. Here's the thing, because if it does not come in the packaging, with the mass release, you're
What's
gonna
an
get hundreds
ultimate
of
run?
dollars.
What's an ultimate run in the store?
$30?
$30, $40, depending
It's
on
$30. $29.99.
There you go. So $70. It's a limited edition. I mean, $10 more. $10 difference. But if you get that VHS, I mean, it's more than worth it at that point. You know? Shit. I want it. So we're TV 14 tonight. Okay?
Woohoo!
So we have maybe 2 or 3 more curse words,
Yeah.
Shit.
and it has to be shit.
TV 14.
Okay, you have
also,
one more.
WWE, the PG era is over for Raw. So should we celebrate? It's over.
Is it just for Raw or is it for SmackDown?
Good question.
For Raw. Just for Raw. Because it's USA Network. So USA,
Oh yeah, Fox is different.
USA wants WWE Raw to be TV 14. Okay. Now, I heard that this is more from USA Network. Now, the latest update on Twitter is that it's not really set in stone, that there's some pushback from WWE to keep
They're
it
still trying
PG.
to.
It's more USA Network that wants it TV 14.
Does Vince really have any say right now what's PG and what's not?
Bro, he's still in NC-17 mode right now, bro. He needs to get back down to rated G.
But whatever
For a
the
little bit.
network wants, the network will get. Like
They're
if you
paying
look
that
at
money,
what
bro.
Fox, with Fox and SmackDown, like Fox wanted like Ronda Rousey, they got her. Like they wanted, all this. Like, hey,
See,
we don't want to be PG. We want to be.
and USA was super spoiled. They rode through the Austin era and everything like
Bro,
that.
they had
to-
it all, bro.
Well, they the one thing I hated about Raw is they bounce between
TNN.
USA to TNN, Spike TV, then back to USA. Like,
You know why? Because everyone was just throwing money at them just to get a piece of the rating.
yeah.
That's how big they were. People were just throwing money at Vince.
I think USA is going to get their way because unless that contract is coming to an end,
Uh-huh.
or even if the contract is at the end and they're planning on just going to Peacock,
Yeah.
But even
Oh, dude,
then,
that'd be. I
doesn't
don't
Peacock?
know. That's not a good idea, bro.
No,
It
that's-
depends on who they're selling. It all depends on who they're selling to.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Because
do you
Universal
think-
owns USA, so
Now,
When's their contract up? Let me see. When's USA's contract up?
do you think this dampers with the latest Vince McMahon drama? This dampers his. Now I'm talking purely ego. I'm not talking good business. I'm talking purely ego. Do you think this dampers his desire to sell and just thumb his middle finger in the air and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do it my way. Fuck you guys.
well, it's not really him. He's not the one you have to worry about. He's only technically in control of creative.
Nick Khan is
Right
who you gotta
now-
worry about.
All
I'd
right.
say Nick Khan and the board of directors.
2019 is when the deal was signed. 5 years.
So it ends in
We're,
2024.
24.
2024. So they got
We're
2
at that
years
end of
left.
the
They
road.
want. They want to try it.
I could see if they go TV14, Vince is in the office, backstage, and girls come in for like auditions. Let me see what you
I'm
got.
suing him for gimmick infringement.
Right? So, but here's the
I'm
thing,
Dark
though.
Cyrus.
This is Dark Cyrus you're speaking
I'm Dark
to.
Cyrus.
In the next 2 years, if Raw's consistently smashing going to the TV 14, Raw starts consistently smashing SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. A rating is a rating, right? It's about fucking writing, bro.
Yeah, I was
You know,
just
if
gonna
they're
say
still
that.
writing shitty television, it could be rated R. I don't give a fuck. If
But
it's shit, it's shit, regardless of the rating.
You're still pulling the reins from some of the stuff, so you can be a little like Miz's new shirt that Joey was talking about earlier that drops.
My
You're
balls are
still
massive.
you're
is
still
it?
pulling the reins.
What's the shirt?
No, the shirt says my balls are massive.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah, because it was about like him and who was it? Him
Riddle.
and Riddle.
Riddle.
Like they had a segment on Raw. But
The shirt says my balls are massive.
hello,
Yes.
you remember how he had the shirt like "Hello, my name is
My name
Biz?
is
Yeah, it says "Hello, my balls are massive." But
Wow.
I don't think Fox will let USA Network or Raw beat them in ratings and get ahead of the curve, because Fox will not let that happen. But I agree, it comes down to creative control, like creative writers.
It all comes down to the writing.
WWE
man.
doesn't have a creative direction right now. You could
Now,
be
you said the
TV14 all
contract-
you
oops,
want.
Sorry.
Huh?
You said the contract expires in 2024, correct?
2024.
There's another contract that expires in 2024 that may coincide with them switching their rating.
What?
The Peacock deal.
Maxwell Jacob Freeman,
Ooh.
his contract is up in January of 2024. So you need him to be able to be shit this, fuck
Yeah.
that, all that. So you're testing your limits early.
Bro.
Kind of see what the pushback's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you look at a WWE audience, though, there's a lot of kids out there, bro.
Cody sent out a wink emoji today when he found out about it.
There's a lot of kids out there, man. Like little kids.
Yeah,
Am I
I
Jade
didn't
or am I
realize.
Keith Lee? Make up your mind, buddy.
Yeah. I didn't realize
Can't be both.
how many kids attend WWE. It's nuts. If you really look at that audience on the front rows, all these kids and like.
But how
maybe
much
aisle.
is that is dads like us influence dragging our kids to WWE? Get 'em
Could
into
be. Could be. I mean, they're
Look at
probably
the kids
dressing
in
them up
AEW,
too.
Though.
Huh?
Look at all the kids in AEW. Look at the kid that got caught cursing on TV in AEW and then looked at his parents for approval.
But look at us though too. We were that age, staying up watching WWE and
Shoot the question, bro.
SmackDown Saturday night and everything like that. So Shotgun Saturday night, whatever it is.
Oh,
Shotgun Saturday night was late.
Was that 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
10 o'clock. Well, ECW in our area came on at 1 o'clock
1
in the
a.m.
morning. 1 a.m.
Yep. 1 a.m. ECW. I watched it too.
Dude, I
It was
discovered
one
all
earlier than that for us, Viddy.
that
It was one earlier than that for us.
Was it? No, it was 1 a.m.
it was late.
It was
I know
earlier
it was
than that.
1 a.m. because
Trust me.
they-
I watched- yeah.
He's
1
like, I watched
a.m.
that shit.
1 a.m. for us here because we had the baseball game start at 7. So baseball game's 3 hours, so 10 o'clock, and then they would show the replay of the baseball game. So 10 to 1, and then 1 o'clock ECW would come on.
And it was about 11 o'clock here because I still remember the day, November 22nd, 1988 was the day I discovered Ultimate Warrior.
There you go.
Okay.
It was a Saturday night's main event.
It was, well, then again, it came on 2 different channels. It came on.
Yeah, you're in
channel
Philly,
called
so
Prism.
you got a little different.
I had it. It came on Prism in Philly,
Yeah.
and it also came on Channel 48. It came on Prism first around 10 p.m.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
And then 48, it was like 9, 10 o'clock on Saturdays.
Yeah, mine was on the
It wasn't
network.
1.
What up?
Mine
Rich?
was on the network of the Cleveland Indians was on. So that was like,
I mean, this is if Vince's situation gets too hot, NBC could cancel. That is true. It's in the deal. It's in the deal, and it looked like, bro. I mean, the Vince situation is kind of quieted down a little bit. Little
Yeah,
bit.
Not a lot.
but look at NBC. NBC has a relationship with Nick Khan, The Rock. Just saying.
I think I think you're right. The Rock and Nick Khan will end up owning the company.
Yeah.
What they do is this too. They drop like hot shit on Fridays. That way, it could sink in during the weekends, and there's really no way for corporations to have pushback.
Oh, that's a question.
You know what I'm saying? On the weekends because everyone's busy, blah, blah, blah. They're not watching the news as much. Hold on, here we go. All right. I have always wondered what would happen someday if the fans just stopped reacting to what WWE was showing them. Suppose at SummerSlam, Brock and Roman get no reaction from the fans. And Theory came out and even still no one reacted to him. So you think WWE would call an audible? I know many fans do not want to see Brock versus Roman again. So if this ever happened, what would WWE do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But, unfortunately, nothing, because technically this has happened already at WrestleMania when they did it. Seth Rollins saved it, but the crowd was like, I don't want to see this.
Well, remember they had the main event at WrestleMania again after Roman, when Brock beat him. And then they had a match at SummerSlam. And then it was WrestleMania.
And then the unification.
Yeah, I mean,
Vince is the type of
That
guy,
was-
though. Vince is the type of guy that he is going to make happen what he wants to happen.
Yeah.
And if the fans, don't react to it or boo it, it makes him do it even harder.
yeah.
It's
Like
weird.
I said, look what he
This
did with
is-
Cena. Look
Yep.
what he did with Roman. Look how hard he pushed Roman as a face. Oh, the crowd's
For
booing
2
him.
years.
Do it anyway.
But here also, Roman and Brock, the storyline reminds me of Edge and Cena. How many times did that match get shoved down our throats? Cena and Orton as well.
Yeah.
Cena and Orton didn't bother me as much.
No,
was
but Edge
annoying,
and
but not
Cena
as
was
much.
just like,
WWE gives 2 shits about what the fans want, and it's all about what they're just going to do.
if
Regardless.
you do nothing or if you boo or whatever, Vince is going to love it because you're reacting. If you don't react, Vince don't care. He's still
It's
making
still a
money.
reaction.
He's still making money regardless.
It's all about this, bro. Now, this is where you hit WWE. Right here. The money. Right? Because no matter what, we could say the product is trash. We can say it's going to always be trash. But, for some reason, y'all keep buying their shit. And they're breaking records.
What's CM Punk say?
Every quarterly, they're breaking records, bro.
What's CM Punk say? You're just another cog in the spoke.
Spoke on the wheel.
You want
Spoke
shit
on
to
the wheel.
really happen, stop buying their shit, man. Stop giving them money.
Look how the show started. What did we talk about first? Whether or not we're watching the product, you're still buying their merch.
I gotta say
That's
this
it.
also. People out there that are diehard wrestling fans think WWE is gonna sell for like what UFC did. UFC sold for $4 billion. I
That
don't
ain't
see
happening.
WWE reaching that. WWE is not as profitable as the UFC is.
I could see 2 to 3 max just because of the archives, because of the vault.
I was
Right.
thinking more of 1.5, 2. Which
Yeah,
Not the
I'm
current
with Jones.
product. Not the current. I mean, I'm being nice at 3. I mean, I'm being overly nice. But I could honestly see a good $2 billion deal. What
you
did
might see
Lucas
somebody
what
jump
did
out the window for
Lucasfilm-
3.
What did Lucasfilm sell for? To Disney.
I can't count Disney money, so I don't even know.
I think that shit was like 3 or 4 billion. I think it was up
And it's
there.
not worth that. It's not worth Star Wars money.
Nah.
I mean, Ari Emanuel from Entourage, who's the character's based off of, bought UFC for $4 billion.
$4.05 billion for Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
My God.
If that went for that, WWE would be happy with 1.5, 2.
I don't even think they got that money back yet. I don't even think they broke even yet. All right, so Hip was it the Warrior
Really?
match with Super Ninja that hooked you, Ethan?
Almost Hip. Almost.
Disney got that money back tenfold already.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, with the Star Wars films?
Star Wars universe?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know.
The Star Wars community is diehard no matter what. As much as people shit on the new trilogy, they still went to go see it. They still bought the damn DVD.
And
they
also-
buying the merch.
And also Disney
The
World.
Mandalorian.
True.
Disney World added Star Wars
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
posters and like
You're
a
right.
whole.
I'm thinking of it through just the films. You know, I forgot, you know, they have the parks, they have anything with the Star Wars logo on it. They're profiting from it.
The video games. So it's just like
Bro,
money is just coming back.
you have $4 billion. Holy shit, man. Yo, Lucas made out like a bandit, bro.
And he still is a consultant, so he's still getting paid.
And he's still getting paid.
He
dude.
said, you can continue this story for like 20 to 30 years. Like it's no ending.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a space
Yo, imagine
opera,
getting a
so-
check from Disney, bro, for $4 billion. And they still want you in the office, dude.
Dude, imagine having the buying power to be like, oh, Lucasfilms, $4 billion. Yeah, go ahead. Like, imagine that buying power.
Star Wars, buy it. Buy the
oh,
galaxy,
you're-
buy it.
It's like, oh, that's lunch money. Thanks, go ahead.
Well,
Bro,
it's like, well, I always
What
go
up,
back
Pig?
to UFC. They were banned in pretty much like 30 states. Shut down. They sold to the Fertitta brothers for $1 million, like $1 or $2 million.
yeah. Yeah.
And now and then a couple years ago they sold that for $4 billion. Like, holy
Now listen, here's the thing with Star Wars, bro. I'm gonna be real with you motherfuckers right now. Okay? I love the original films. I'm not hardcore, you know, I don't sleep with lightsabers. I'm not crazy, but I love the original films. I also liked episode 1. I enjoyed episode 1.
The Phantom
all right?
Menace. Yes.
I enjoyed the
Yes.
listen, let me finish. I enjoyed the Phantom Menace. I thought it was a
Phantom
good
Menace
movie.
is the best one, Jones.
I liked it. 2 and 3, trash. Okay? Because of Hayden Christensen alone. Trash. He's the worst actor.
But
One
here's
of the
the
worst
thing.
actors of all time.
Here's the thing. Anakin in The Phantom Menace quit acting after that movie.
I wonder why, yo, because he got fucked. Bro, he got trashed. And if they had social media back then, imagine how much social media would have memed the shit out of him, bro.
Jones's
I've
favorite.
never seen a Star Wars.
And that's okay, Ethan.
I don't
Honestly,
know-
bro, I don't blame you.
I don't know if you guys know this. Jones's favorite Star Wars character is Jar Jar Binks.
I hate Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks won it for them
Wow.
at the end.
I like the pod. I like the pod racing thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
I will
Now, listen.
give you the pod racing. That was a very cool visual.
Darth Maul made that movie.
I agree.
Okay. Darth Maul was cool in the movie.
And
but
the
you have
fucking
to watch
soundtrack,
the other
Jones.
series later on.
The fucking
to
soundtrack,
to make
Jones.
it make sense.
The soundtrack
You
was
have to
fucking
watch
crazy.
Clone Wars, the animated series. So many other things you have to watch to make that
What up, pimp?
prequel trilogy make sense.
I'm buying Jones a
All right.
Jar Jar Binks autograph.
Then Disney. Okay, so Disney drops their films. The first one that they dropped, was it 9? Well, what was that one titled?
No, that was a 7.
Awakens.
7. What was
The
that
Force
one?
Awakens.
Force Awakens.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Okay, I thought it was a great movie. I don't think it was mid.
Mid.
I disagree. Now, me personally, I enjoyed it. I was like, man, Disney did a great job. I can't wait to see what they do next. All right. Bro. Then they start announcing all these fucking one-offs. Like Obi-Wan, the story. I don't give a shit about Obi-Wan.
No,
I don't give a
Han
shit
Solo.
about his history.
No, they had the
That's
Han
money.
Solo.
Or
The Han
Han
Solo.
I don't give a
movie.
shit about him.
Your continuity is just jumping around horrible.
But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, keep it to the episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a story here.
You're
Not
making
these
your
fucking-
$4 billion back, bro.
Yeah.
Money.
My
This
issue
is factual.
with the story was Kylo Ren. They made him out like a, pardon my French, a bitch.
It's TV 14.
You know,
Say it. It's okay.
They made him out like a bitch in the last movie. Like, he was a bad guy. He was awesome. Like,
The Rise of Skywalker, it was very anticlimactic for me. It was like to the point where I wanted to leave the theater.
Now, listen, a lot of people are loving Rogue One here. Don't kill me. I fell asleep during Rogue One. I'll
But
admit
you
it.
like the prequels. You like the original trilogy, though.
I did, but Rogue One, I fell asleep.
Rogue One leads right into the original trilogy.
I thought it was mid.
Rogue One was amazing.
But I see a lot of people
so
love
you don't
Rogue
like
One.
you don't like seeing Luke Skywalker back?
A lot of people love it, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say this, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think Episode 1 was one of the best Star Wars movies ever made.
So I saw episode 1. I saw episode 1 in the movie theater.
This might be my last day on the show from you saying stuff like
So-
that. I can't.
I
So,
agree. I'm gonna agree with Vinny because that was the first Star Wars movie I ever saw, and it was in the movie theater.
Uh-huh.
So I have like a connection with
You got an attachment to it.
yes,
Bro,
like
So
just
let's-
seeing it. You
did
know,
you go at midnight? You went at midnight? Did you go at midnight?
I didn't.
I went at midnight for Episode 1.
I
and
didn't.
I went at midnight for Episode 7.
Wasn't it like
Let,
8 or 9?
let me do it this way.
What's that?
So, I've never seen a one Star Wars movie.
And that's okay.
Not one. So, what if you were to pick one of the movies to get me to get hooked? What movie would it be?
All right, so let's go one at a time. Joey, you need to get him hooked into Star Wars. You get one shot.
One shot.
Y'all
I'll
can put
watch
it in
it-
the chat too.
I
Y'all
will
can put
watch
in the
it this
chat.
weekend. I will watch it this
So
weekend.
he's doing it, and then next week he's going to tell us if he's
And
going
I'll
to move on
critique.
to another.
Yep.
hold on.
And then I'll ask for number 2.
Hold on.
Go for it.
Hold
All right,
on.
you know what? Let's start with Jones. Joey, I'll let you think about it.
No, I got
Jones?
it. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Never mind. Joey,
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. What episode is that one? Is that 5?
No,
What's that one?
that's 6.
Oh, no, 6. All right, so episode 6. Now, Ethan, they work like this. They work like this. In the first 3 that released were episode 4, 5, and 6. So when people saw like episode 4, they're like, the fuck? You know, that was like the weird thing. It started with episode 4. Then, 20 years later, they dropped episode 1, 2, and 3. They were the prequels. All right, so he's saying for you to get hooked, you got to watch episode 6.
It's one of my favorite, man. I mean, just the ending and everything.
You're 6 films in, but you're saying he'll get hooked and want to watch the other ones, right, Joey? Episode 6.
6 and 1.
So I'm gonna mark this down. You know where? All right, Jones, go ahead. What episode does Ethan watch to get hooked on Star Wars?
Empire Strikes Back.
Which one's that one?
5.
5. Okay. So we got 1, 5. I'm gonna write
Is
these
that
down.
the one where Princess Leia is captured by Jabba and she's in her?
We got 1, 6. And for me, you know what? I'm going to treat it like a book. Start with 1. Let's start with the first chapter. Okay? All good stories have a beginning and end, not a middle and then choose the direction you want to go. Start with episode 1, my personal favorite. I think one of the best Star Wars films ever made. Episode 1.
The
The
worst.
Phantom Menace.
The worst is Attack of the Clones. That was the worst one of all time.
No argument for me on that one. Attack of the Clones should not have happened.
Terrible.
And
And I went to go
love
see it twice in the movies to try to make sure I just wasn't tripping.
All right, so all right, so let me go in the chat here. Okay, so I'm
love
going to try and
Spaceballs,
mark
John.
down which one we got to add these up to see which one you got to
We gotta
start
see who
with.
wins.
All right.
I think everybody says Empire Strikes Back, but you should watch 1, 2, and 3.
We've lost
and
a
then
lot
4,
of subscribers
4, 5,
with
and 6.
this conversation. By the way, guys, lost a lot. Let's win them back here. All right. Please
Matt
don't
just says that
unsub.
because his internet connection sucks.
All right, so let's see. Here we go. First one. I'm switching to the other podcast. This podcast sucks. Fuck this podcast. All right, here we go. Here we go. Episode 4, John Bedoy.
Star Wars. Okay.
Okay, so we got a 4. All right, next one. The original Ethan. Now, Panetta, what do you
That's
mean
Star
by the
Wars.
original?
That's Star
Is
Wars.
it is Star Wars episode
Star
4?
Wars episode 4.
4. All right, so we got another 4. Okay. Empire Strikes Back. Which one's that one? Help me, guys.
Episode 5.
5. So we got another 5 in the building. We got another Empire Strikes Back. Y'all simps. Episode 4. Okay, so we got that one from Panetta. Another Empire Strikes Back. That's 4 for Empires. We got a Spaceballs.
I love Spaceballs.
D Showtime. We got
Monkey
Jones,
wrench.
please get your boy Vinny. I don't have the strength. We got another Spaceballs. We got another Spaceballs. And then we got Platinum with 3. Episode 3.
5 and Rogue One. 5 was Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, we got Miguel with 5. Dude, 5 is killing it right now. Let me see.
I agree. Yoda is fighting the best part of the Attack of the Clones, and Yoda
only
moves
thing worth
so
mentioning.
slow. Yoda moves so slow, but when he fights, whew,
All right, we have Mr. J. Cross joining in at Rogue One. That's a snooze fest. But
Him
I'm
starting
going to
with
put it
Rogue
on.
One wouldn't be bad because it leads right into episode 4.
Okay. So let's tally it up. Okay. We have 5 for episode 5. We have 1 for episode 6. We have 2 for 4. We have 2 for 3. We have 1 from yours truly, which is episode 1, which is the correct one. And then we have Rogue One.
Well, honestly, what Platinum put in chat, I'm really hurt. I'm just really hurt. There's no Mexicans in Star Wars at all. That's fucking bullshit. There's no tacos in Star Wars. What the fuck?
And, bro, don't Google. All right, y'all ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Ethan, this weekend,
Which movie am I watching?
you have to watch Star Wars Episode 5.
the Empire Strikes Back.
The Empire
Star Wars
Strikes Back.
Episode 5.
Empire Strikes Back.
It's called Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
But
All right.
I think,
Making-
but no, I think he needs to watch 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 to
I agree.
dive into the story. Because when he watches 5, he's going to be lost.
Yeah.
But here's my thing.
Who
If
gets a
you-
fucking book off the shelf? Let me start with chapter 5.
But here's the thing. If you start with episode 1, you're going to lose him.
No, he's not. He's going to want to see more.
Bro. Y'all hating on episode 1,
There's a
bro.
reason it started with episode 4 originally. Because
Bro, why
4,
y'all
5, and 6
hating on
made
episode
sense.
1 so hard?
1, 2, and 3 was a storyline you really didn't care about.
You know, you're just jealous because Qui-Gon Jinn was the best Jedi ever.
Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do for the show. I will watch episode 5.
Okay.
If it intrigues me enough, I'll start on episode 1. So I'll do
Oh.
5. If 5 can draw me in, I'll start on 1.
I'm just saying, man, they're long movies, Ethan. You're going to be like,
Now here, Ethan, here's how they originally released. I'll repeat it again. This is how they originally came out.
So it's like
4,
the Fast
5,
and the Furious.
6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Okay.
So what
So-
I'll do is I'll go.
I'm not going to give you the chronological order because you'll be doing this for weeks.
So then I'll go 5, and if 5 intrigues me, then I'll go 4. That way I can just jump to 6, and I'll still be in the order.
You're making up your own order. Hold on. So you're doing 5.
You said 4, 5, and 6 were the first ones.
Those are the first ones.
So what I'll do is I'll do 5. If 5 encapsulates me, then I'll go 4 and 6. So I have the first 3 out of the way.
What do you guys
How
think?
did this happen?
What?
Dale.
Yo, hold on.
taste-
What's
taste
wrong
the
with
petty.
Anna? Why is she being a hater on Chucky 3? Chucky
All right,
3 is the
hold on.
best Chucky.
I'm not listening to Vinny. He watched Chucky 3 on repeat, but then tells us that Rogue One was a snooze fest. Yo, let me tell you something right now.
Child's
Hold
Play
on.
3 is the best Child's Play.
Hold up.
How?
Hold up.
What do you mean how?
Hold up.
Just think
Child's Play
Chucky's
3 is not the best one.
Chucky's going to be a bro.
Hold up.
Number 3's no,
Yes.
Hold up.
Yes. Yes.
no,
Bro.
Yes.
Bro, if
That's
you
like-
haven't listen, if you haven't seen Child's Play 3, bro, and didn't enjoy that shit, you're not American, bro.
no. It's good, but it's not the best.
I'm
No,
Canadian,
listen,
so I'm
no one's
happy
saying
with
it's the
that.
best. No one's saying it's the
Canadian.
best.
I
No one's
think
saying
it's the best. I think it's the best.
I will always think that Child's Play 2 is the best.
Agreed.
I'm a big Child's Play 2
Or
guy.
1.
2, 1, 3 is my order.
What? Bro, there's something special about 3. There's something charming about Child's Play 3. And I don't want to go off on a tangent because I will. You fucking fuck with Child's Play. I'll speak for an hour on this shit. Then we'll have 0 subscribers. I'm telling you right now, Child's Play 3 is probably one of the best part 3s in horror history. Prove me wrong.
No, I wouldn't fight you, but see the problem.
I don't know, man. Leprechaun in Vegas 3 is fucking hilarious, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. When he's trying to hitch a ride.
Is that the go kart? Is that the one where he drives the go kart?
No, that was in 2.
Is that 2? Oh, okay.
3, he's in Vegas and he's impersonating
Something
the
stronger than
Elvis.
water.
And then he cuts the magician with the sword. And then he's trying to hitch a ride. And they're like, get out of the road. And then he flicks the dude off.
So since
The only
this show's
person
since this show is going off the rails,
I'm
I'm
a
just
mark.
gonna say, I'm a mark for another movie that's not a horror movie, another series up until a certain point, anyways. So these Star Wars things are kind of like a chronological order of how Fast and Furious did their shit.
Oh my, here we go.
No.
Another
Because Fast and
Latino,
Furious did it in order.
No,
another
Fast and
Latino
Furious
that
went.
loves Fast and
No,
Furious.
another Fast and Furious went 1, 2, 3 was after 5, so it's actually 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 7, 8, 9. Yes,
I'll tell you this. Fast and the Furious, 1 and 5 are the best ones.
I can line for line do Fast and Furious 1, line for line.
1 and 5 are the best ones. The
I'm
Rock
gonna be real.
made
I'm
that
gonna be
series.
real with you,
Five.
bro.
The Rock made
One is fine.
I'm gonna
Fast
be
and the
real
Furious.
with y'all.
When The Rock
I'm
first
gonna be like
appeared.
Ethan. I'm gonna do an Ethan right now. I've never seen a Fast and Furious.
Bro,
Yes, I'm Puerto Rican, and I haven't seen a Fast and Furious,
Just skip 2. 2 you don't
Yeah,
have
skip
to
2.
watch.
bro.
Why?
live without
Shouldn't have
two.
happened.
No, John
Bro,
two
Bodor
should not
is
have
John
happened.
Bodor is in 2. He
Bro,
fixes
listen,
the cars.
listen. I'm not gonna listen.
That's
I'm gonna
true.
be real with you. There is nothing about a car that intrigues me. I called you. I was talking to you guys on chat the other night. And
I was
like,
trying
bro,
to tell you how to blow up your tire.
where's the battery in a car? That's how intriguing Fast and Furious is for
And
me.
he's not lying. I had to explain to him how an alternator worked.
I don't know what.
I
It's not about the
literally,
cars, though. It's not
I
about the
literally
cars.
had to explain to him how an alternator worked.
Bro, I remember driving by the theater. I worked at Toys R Us at the time, and it was in the mall, and there was a theater behind us. And I remember Fast and the Furious movies came out. I saw all these fucking noisy ass cars with these fucking lights underneath shining.
Bro, I had
on
one.
the street, and
Had
they're
one.
so fucking.
You had the
loud.
neon green Honda CRV.
Had one.
Or
Had a
the-
98 Civic. Had one. Like, the whole bit, bro. I was like, when that movie came out, I was like 19.
But
it was
is
just-
there really a story, or was it the cars? Was it the story?
About
no,
or the
it-
vehicles?
It's not
Both.
about the cars.
It's not
What's
about
it
the
about?
cars. It's about,
It's about family.
Family.
yeah.
It's family.
It's literally a story. It's literally a story. Honestly, watch 1. You can skip 2, even though John's in it. You can skip 2. Don't watch 3. Then watch 4, 5.
Was there
Watch.
4? Was there a
Yeah.
4?
I'm gonna make you a
There's four.
deal. I'm gonna make
Oh,
you a deal.
yeah.
I'm gonna make you a
That
deal.
was Fast and Furious.
I'm gonna make a deal right now, Ethan. Since you opened up your mind a little bit, and you said I'll watch a Star Wars movie. All right. Everyone say about family. How's it family? All right, I'll watch it. All right. What
if you
Fast and
watch them all,
Furious?
you'll
Watch
are-
one.
understand.
Watch number 1. Watch number 1.
Okay.
And honestly, all you have to do is put yourself in the year 2000.
I can do that. I
That's
play
all you have to do.
N64. I'm always in the year 2000. I play Nintendo 64 daily.
Literally all you have to do.
All right,
Can't
so
argue
I'm
with
gonna
that.
watch.
Well, the
That's
dude
one
has a
thing you
game
have to
system
start
in
with
his
one.
car too.
I'm gonna watch
you have
Fast
to
and the
start with one.
Furious Part 1. All right, we have
No,
to
the-
watch
the
this
Fast-
by next show.
The Fast and the Furious.
It's called that. The Fast. I'll watch The Fast and the Furious, and I have to come back with a report next Thursday. And I have to say to you, holy shit, that made me want to watch another one.
Well, it gets better when The Rock arrives.
As they go, see, this is one of the stories up in. So I don't want to break it to you, but up until number 7, basically the movies get better as they go. After number 7, they
Kind of like
went-
after Indiana Jones 3.
Yes.
Same thing.
But 1 through 7, you're engaged and it's consistent and the characters are consistent. And it's one of those movies that you rarely have a cast that is as consistent there and in the movies for anything. They're just, it's consistent.
So I'm going to do, all right, so I'll do The Fast and the Furious.
Damn.
You're doing Star Wars Episode 5. What's
Episode
it called? What's that? Return of the Jedi? What's that one?
No,
What's
Empire Strikes
No,
Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Temple of Doom is the best one ever. All right.
Agreed.
We do have to talk about
Everyone's
something.
out. So what are me and Joey going to have to challenge to watch?
Oh, so now
Joey needs to watch.
any fucking Rambo.
No, Joey needs to watch a Rambo.
Any fucking Rambo.
I'll watch First Blood. I'll watch
All right,
Rambo.
you watch First Blood. I recommend First Blood to start with.
Can I watch Fresh too?
Now, honestly, bro, you can watch First Blood and just stop.
Yeah.
You can honestly just stop.
Can I? I'm gonna throw the last Rambo with the daughter that went to the granddaughter that went to Mexico.
Well, it's
I
like
enjoyed
they're
it.
fun. No, they're
I
fun.
enjoyed it.
They're fun.
Yeah. Tugs
But
on your
they're
dad
not like
heartstrings.
must watches. You know,
No,
What
no,
is
no.
Jones gonna watch though?
Jones has to watch any Hogan film.
Unfortunately, I think I've seen them all.
Jones, what series have you not seen?
I don't think there's anything Jones hasn't seen. You've seen. I mean, he's seen everything.
Jones, you have to watch Bam on Tuesday.
Rambo.
You can watch Debbie Does Dallas.
Wow.
What is it?
I said Debbie Does Dallas.
Sunny Side Up.
Dang, what happened? What haven't I seen? Seriously.
Sunny Side Up. Or One Night in China. You get to choose one of them.
I've seen them both.
We should just pick the widest movie. We just need to pick the widest movie ever for Jones. Jones, I got a
Seen 'em
movie for
both.
you to watch.
Yes, I did, and I did watch Tuskana, and it was very crazy.
Tusk.
Which Baywatch the show, or are you talking about the new movie with The Rock and?
I'm guessing he's saying the movie, Jones.
Jones, you gotta watch.
I saw it in the movie.
Jones, you gotta watch Thunder in Paradise, the movie.
Brokeback Mountain. That's a good one.
Ooh, good
The
movie.
movie was better than the show.
Yo, see, Jones has seen everything. You can't get this man, bro.
I got you. Have you seen Into the Wild?
Yes. We talked about
Sleepaway
it before.
Camp Part 2. They said Sleepaway Camp 2. Have you seen that one, Jones?
I've never heard of Sleepaway
Jones,
Camp.
Jones,
I've
You've
seen
got
it.
mail.
I got one. Jones, you gotta watch.
You got mail.
You gotta watch Batman and Robin.
Got you. Nope, got it. Do you like The Office, Jones?
Yes.
I got a movie for you to watch. You can report back. It's called The Haulers.
What is it called?
The Haulers. I guarantee you haven't seen it.
The Haulers.
The main guy from John Krasinski and Anna Kendrick. Guarantee you haven't seen it.
All right.
I had to stump Jones, so I had to go down deep in my movie.
Well said. That is
So-
something that's definitely.
Ethan has Star Wars, Episode 5. Joey has First Blood. I have The Fast and the Furious. Oh, my God.
Hey, Jones, hold on. And Jones, watch this movie with your girl, make some food, and watch this movie with your girl. I guarantee you, bro. I got you.
Bro, I'm going to be sitting there watching Fast and the Furious, and Tiff's going to be there like, that's Paul Walker. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Movie sucks. It's fucking dead. Stop.
Vinny might hit a curb
No.
watching the movie.
Vinny, you got a fucking son. You need to sit your son down and be like, son, I'm going to tell you how an alternator works now. I can show you how to pump your own gas, son.
We're in Florida. I had to learn that shit real quick.
Fantastic movie, Jones.
Crates for this one.
I got one of my favorite movies.
Yo, I love the Saw movies, bro. They're good.
Yes.
I've seen them all. I love those. That
They're
would have been
great. Even the bad ones are good. You know?
It's like the fact that the story actually made sense in the end.
Yes.
That's what messed me up.
Yo, they're dropping another one, though. I'm reading they're dropping another one. And
Seven.
it's possibly a
Spiral.
prequel. It's a
I even
prequel.
like Spiral.
I never seen Spiral. How was it?
No, never.
It wasn't
It looked
bad.
terrible.
It's on Stars. I will give you the login so you don't have to pay
Spiral?
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one with, what's his name? Chris Rock's in
Rock.
that shit, right?
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not in that timeline. It's based on it.
Now,
It's based on
tonight,
based
I
on a
am
book
watching a
as well.
film, thanks to Ethan for his Hulu login. I am watching a film. Now, I saw this on Facebook. All right, buddy of mine who loves horror movies, he posted it on his feed. And he wrote this huge-ass paragraph about this movie and how he loved it, right? I didn't read the paragraph because I don't want to read about the story too much, but it's called Fresh. The movie came out in March. It's a Hulu movie exclusive, and it got an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is
which
that
I
the one with
thought-
Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Ryan Reynolds is not in it, but
No,
here's
who's in
the
this?
thing.
There's somebody in this.
These are no-namers, bro.
Sebastian
Really?
Stan.
I don't know who that is.
He was Bucky Barnes and
No, but that's the Winter Soldier.
yeah, he was in Bucky.
That's who it. There you
So
go.
it's called Fresh. Okay, now it's about this girl and guy who go online dating, and they're feeling it, and he has a weird appetite. That's all I'm gonna say because that's all I read. And the cover of the movie, the poster was saran wrapped like meat, but a hand in it.
So he liked the booty.
No,
So he
no,
likes to eat
no.
more
He
than the booty.
likes everything. This movie is based on somebody in the IWC's life.
Ah, so it's called Fresh. All right, so if
Wow.
y'all want to watch that shit and you have Hulu, give it a shot because I'm watching it tonight.
He
I'm
enjoys
going to
cannibalism.
postpone the Fast and the Furious for as long as possible. I
No,
wanna
no,
ruin my
you'll
weekend.
enjoy
You
it.
got till next week.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my weekend. I'll throw it
You're
in
not gonna
maybe
ruin
on a
it.
Wednesday.
You're a man that has learned this week what an alternator does. You're a man that has learned in the last few months how to pump your own gas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I came down here, I had to
He lives
learn
in
quick.
Jersey. That's not fair. He lived in Jersey. That's unfair.
When he told me that he had to learn how to pump his own gas, I literally looked at Crystal and I was like, what? the fuck?
Hold on,
Bro.
what? You
Yeah,
had
bro.
somebody at the gas station pump your own gas?
In Jersey, yeah.
It's illegal to pump your
It's
own
illegal
gas
to pump
in
your own.
That's wild.
So let me guess. He went to the gas station like, what number do I press? 87, 80?
He's like, excuse me, miss.
Bro, I was
Excuse
like,
me,
how
miss.
the fuck do I open my... I'm trying to open it. Because I see the little finger spot.
Bro,
And I'm
don't
like,
lie. Don't lie.
I
First
didn't know
time
there
you
was a
pumped,
button.
Hold
first
on.
time
do
you pumped
know-
your own gas,
Yeah.
did you feel hella manly?
No, I felt hella
So
like
you-
stupid.
so
I'm
do you
reading
know what-
instructions.
Hold on. You know where your fuel gauge is in your car, right? How it says empty and full.
Yeah, I know that.
You know what the arrow means, right?
What arrow?
There's an arrow next to the fuel gauge that
And it
points
tells you
in a
where
direction.
your gas tank is, where your gas
if it's,
door is at.
If it's pointing to
Oh,
the
that's cool. No, I
yeah,
didn't
if
know
it's
that.
pointing to the right, yeah, it's
I didn't know that.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, you know you don't live in Florida or any state that you have to pump your own gas when you see someone reading the instructions on pumping the gas.
Hey,
'Cause
were you
guess what the
hella
fuck I did? Step 1.
were you hella apprehensive afterwards? You're like, did I do it right? Did I put in the right shit?
Bro, yeah, I was afraid to start the car.
Now hold on. Did
Hope
you
the shit
like
don't
hold?
explode, bro.
Did you hold the handle or did you let it like sit? and
Oh, I
then
held
boom?
that bitch
Why?
because
You
I was
could just
afraid to let it go.
sit.
I was afraid to let it go, bro.
You let it sit, and when your car
No, I do
fills
that
up-
now. Like now I'm a pro. I could do it with my foot. You
I
know
could
what I'm saying?
see Vinny sitting in the car, like waiting for like 30 minutes. Like, damn, no one came out yet. Calling the
Bro, no
store.
cap. I held it because I didn't
Yelp.
trust the clicker.
Yelp review. He's like, this gas station attendant
they
sucks.
Yo, I was afraid of that too, bro. I was afraid of putting diesel in the car, bro.
Diesel's a green pump.
I was afraid of that.
always a
But
green pump.
I double checked like the pump, the button I selected. I hit the regular button 4 times because I didn't trust the light. I was like, I don't trust it.
It's hilarious because this is the conversation we're having about You know, I do my own work on my own cars because it's just fucking way cheaper. And you're like, bro, I don't even know what an alternator does.
Bro, I literally just bought jumper cables for the first time in my life.
You never had jumper cables in your trunk?
Nope.
Did you get the jump pack I sent you?
No, I just got the cables.
Dude, get the no. You don't. See, you gotta have another
get
car.
The jump pack.
You gotta have another
pack.
car
you
for.
By yourself. You don't want to get stranded by yourself. Get the pack.
That's the thing is you gotta have another car for jumper cables. Get the jump pack.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Vinny, might not realize how to put the red on the red and the black on the black, man. He's gonna go
my boy told me he's like, don't touch them together.
Pop quiz. Hold on. Pop quiz, Vinny. Positive is what color?
Red.
Good
I know
job.
that. Yeah, that's because the same kind of thing with with computer wires. Same thing, red and black and all that, audio cables, stuff like that. Listen.
Wow, she's fully hot Cheeto tonight, bro.
It be your own people's, bro.
Wow.
Even the guy from Canada's like, Jesus Christ.
Bro, when you like Wawa's big in Jersey, right? When you go to Wawa, Wawa's like a I don't know what's around you. What's a convenience store with a gas
Circle
station?
K type thing.
Circle K Speedway.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wawa's like our thing in Jersey, Philly area. It's Wawa. I'm going to run to Wawa to get gas. I'm going to run to Wawa to get milk, get a hoagie, whatever. So you literally, when you pull into a Wawa, you pull up, you have to wait for the motherfucker to come up to you, which is cool when it's like snowing and shit or cold. You just stay in your car, but then you go fill it up regular.
Jersey, mind y'all. This is just Jersey.
You go fill it up regular. You hand him the card. Then you go in. You get your food, your drinks, whatever. You come back. By the time it's out, he's done, and your receipt's in your car handle, your door handle. So I don't watch what they do.
So hold on. So you give him the card?
Yeah.
He's probably scanning. No, he's scanning your information.
No,
while you're in the
that's
store.
why I don't go to 7-Elevens, bro. That's why I don't go to 7-Elevens.
Can I ask gas station etiquette? So like here, so we went to Santa Cruz, which is like 2 hours away from us, a couple weekends ago. What the new thing for panhandling around here is? They'll wait the homeless people or whatever. Shut up, Panetta.
Thank you, Vendor.
The homeless people will park at a pump. They'll wait and watch you put in your card and put your information in, and then watch you start pumping. Then they'll come up to you and be like, yo, can you spare a gallon? And I'm like, what? Yes. I'm like, I just paid.
I can't spare nothing.
I was like, yo, I just spent $6.99 a gallon.
Nah.
I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Is that where you're at? $6.99?
Now it's dropped.
We're going
thankfully.
down. We're dropping down a little bit. Yeah.
I have to put 91 in the car, so I'm right at about. We're still $6.
$3.99. $3.99.
Oh, Dale, you're lower than me. We're at $4.18 right now.
Yeah, today was actually $5.91 today.
Depending upon where I go in Jersey, it's about $4.50.
Yeah, Jersey's about always 30, 40, or 20 or 30 cents more than us.
Jones is sitting in the car like, is it almost done?
Bro. Oh, real quick, I do want to touch on something. Virgil. All right, Virgil. Now, I don't know if you've all seen the reports that Virgil's health is rapidly declining. All right. At first, we found out he had dementia, and what was it? Stage 1
gastro
cancer or something like that. But it was stage 1. Well, now I double checked. I didn't just read the article. I double checked that. I know his manager, so I messaged him just to double check, confirm that this isn't some like publicity stunt or whatever. Because you know how Virgil be clowning all the time, bro. Virgil wild out there. This is legit, dude. He said he's really not doing well. He's not doing well at all.
It's gastrointestinal cancer.
Yeah.
Stage 1.
So, any good vibes you could put out there. Now, on his Instagram page, he does have a GoFundMe. So if there's anything you could do to help him out, because he doesn't have any type of medical insurance. So he's doing the best he can. He's still going to events here and there when he can to make money. But I talked to the guy, And if Virgil is feeling up to it or okay, we will have him on a Culture Shock Live to have fun with him and see if we can help raise some money for him to help him out with his medical expenses.
And that's the other thing is we were talking about this earlier. Just if you do happen to see him at a show or something like that, understand that like this dude is going through a lot. Like the dementia and stuff. The dementia and stuff like that is like, you know, what my mom died of, and you know, it is not any type of fun. He's not playing, he's not hamming it up. So understand, just be a human to him. Like understand he's a human.
I'm talking to them now.
Since we have the same name, I won't be on the show that day.
Yeah. There you go. Mike Jones will be back there. They'll be the only Mike Jones on camera, bro. I would love to have him on.
Don't put up Venger's last comment because Vinny will never go to a regular gas station again.
I'll be real with you, bro. I knew, and there's one right down the street from me. How the stars have aligned when I moved here. There's a Wawa.
But is the hoagie still the same?
I honestly, bro, I was never a fan of Wawa hoagies. I wasn't. But down here, bro, Publix. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Publix.
So when I go to
hoagies are incredible, bro.
Yo, I call it Pubics whenever I
Pubics.
go visit. Whenever I go to visit my mom, I call it Pubics.
Yeah.
So I know you're in Florida, Vinny. So there's a few down there.
I mean, look,
but Randall, shout out, bro. I know you're grinding and working hard, but there's a gas station that's on my bucket list of wanting to go to.
What is it?
Buc-ee's.
Yo.
Mine too.
I've been seeing this shit.
Buc-ee's, bro.
Hey, they have like smoked brisket and all this shit at a gas station.
I'm hearing big things. When I saw the Buc-ee's, the chipmunk, I thought it was the rat. I thought they were doing the little unionized protest thing. I thought that's that. You know how they put up the big rat when the union stops. I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
But no, it's a big chipmunk or whatever. Is it a chipmunk? What is it? Or,
I think it's a chipmunk or a beaver
or
some shit.
Beaver?
Something like that.
Beaver. A Buc-ee's. Apparently, they're the biggest like convenience store in the world. They're like the Walmart of Wawas.
Yeah, it's like a truck stop. They're always at truck stops.
Like you can get anything in there. You know, you can get whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, he's a beaver. Look at his big ass.
I'm telling you, bro. But, all right, so I have to go watch Fresh. I am watching Fresh tonight. Okay? But I promise you guys, I will watch The Fast and the Furious. Okay? I make that a promise. Ethan.
Star Wars number 5.
Episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
That's what you got to watch.
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay? Joey. Your homework. And you are the luckiest motherfucker out of all of us.
Right?
I'm jealous. I'd rather switch fucking movies with you.
Where can I? Yeah, let's do it.
I'd rather watch Stallone shoot a bunch of people up than dudes.
Where can I watch this
racing
movie
their
at?
cars and drifting?
Where can I stream it at?
It's on that website you use, the CIN. Yeah.
So First Blood for you. Me, Fast and the Furious. I forget what Jones's is.
The Hollers.
Jones has got the best movie. Yeah, Jones got the best movie.
The Hollers.
Because it's going to get him some booty, too.
The Hollers. So next Thursday, we will report back on our findings, on our little mini reviews, you know, what we liked about the films, what we didn't like. For me, mostly what I didn't like, and for what I stayed up for.
No. Fucker, you can't go into it with that mind. You cannot go into it with that mind. They're not going to be like, yo, this alternator. No, you can't go into it with that mind.
When I hear rum, 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 I go, oh, here we go.
Ethan's
I'm one
in
of
the
those
movie.
guys. Here we go.
Ethan's in the movie. His name's Hector.
That's true, bro.
But
Johnny Tran.
this was Culture Shock Live. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing back if you did. Thanks for unsubbing if you did. We appreciate the attention that you gave us tonight.
I already
Even if
added you back to
unsub-
chat, Panetta.
Hopefully, we can urge your subscription back. You know? But I'll be real with you, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. All right? I'm gonna be honest with the people. I'm gonna be real with you motherfuckers. And here's what I'm gonna end it with. Episode 1 is the best Star Wars of all time. Take it easy.